Concrete comes in both a regular, dense, heavy form, which weighs about 150 pounds per cubic foot, or it can come with little air bubbles in it. And if you add enough air bubbles to it, you can get the weight down to as little as 10 pounds per cubic foot. This can be used as armor plate on the hull of a naval vessel. The concrete would be outside of the actual structural hull of the ship, but would inside of a hydrodynamic hull. There would be an outer hull made of thin metal, which would form the hydrodynamic shape for the hull. In between, the concrete would absorb impact from torpedoes. When a torpedo strikes, the concrete would slow the torpedo down, and when the torpedo detonates, it would delay the pressure wave from arriving at the interior structural hull. When an explosion occurs, there's a very fast rise and then a very fast fall in the pressure wave. If that can be delayed, you can avoid damage to the hull. The concrete, by being sacrificed by crumbling from the pressure wave, can delay that impact. This could prevent torpedoes from damaging naval hulls. The problem is twofold. One, it adds a lot of weight. And even on a ship the size of a destroyer, you're looking at an extra probably maybe another 1,000 tons. So the typical destroyers now, the early Burke class of the U.S. Navy, weigh about 8,000 tons. It would have to probably weigh at least 10,000 tons to have this kind of a hull. It would work better on something like an aircraft carrier, where you just have a lot more displacement to begin with. In addition, it takes up a lot of interior room in the hull, and that can make it more difficult to configure where to put all the equipment, the engines, and the other material inside the hull of the ship. But it avoids torpedo damage. This could also be used on submarine hulls. The submarines currently being built weigh about 6,000 tons. They built a few submarines called Seawolves that weighed about 8,000 tons. Again, with this hull, the submarine would probably have to displace about 10,000 tons, a bigger submarine. But it could actually absorb the impact of a torpedo and continue to function.